Kia ora guys, Kellyanne here. Welcome to another online lesson this week. Joining me today for our lesson is going to be Matua Putahi. Can we all say Kia ora Matua? Kia ora.
Kia ora everyone, welcome back to another week of our online lessons. Our last topic we looked at understanding emotions and how our bodies help us communicate the way we feel. This week we are going to be exploring a new topic, which is self-control and self-discipline. Before we get into it, let's do a fun energizer with Kellyanne.
Alright guys, for our energizer today, we are going to be practicing self-control by doing some big, deep belly breathing. Okay, we're going to have the music going and we're getting all silly and crazy and excited, and when the music stops, we're going to lie down on the floor and we're going to bring our heart rate down and take some big breaths. Okay, so can you practice breathing with me? We're going to do 2 big breaths. Ready? Breathing in and out. And in and out. Okay, so I'm going to get the music ready and we're going to get into our energizer. Let's go. Oh, what do we have to do? Quick. Lie down, lie down. Okay, take some deep breaths. Big breaths in. We're going to take 3 breaths. And again in. Just like we're blowing up a balloon. Ready? One more time. All right. And move. Let's bring our heart rate back up. We're moving, we're dancing. Oh, relax. Now we're trying to bring our heart rate down and be nice and calm. Take some deep breaths. Pretend like you're blowing up a balloon. If you put your hand on your tummy and then take a big breath and feel it fill up. Ready? And feel it deflate the balloon. Can you feel it blowing up? Good job, Lachlan. Good job. One more breath. Who can feel their heart rate coming down? Me. Right, we're going to bring it back up again. Faster. Good job. Oh, whose heart is racing? Shake one foot. Shake the other foot. Bring your body. And time to bring it back down again. Okay, on the ground, lie down. Okay, ready? Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Remember, we're going to fill up that balloon. Put your hands on your puku. Can you feel it filling up? Good job. Can you feel your heart rate getting slower? Who can feel their heart rate getting slower? Yeah? All right, one more round. Here we go. Crazy dancing. Shaking your fist. Can you do the floss? Woo-hoo! Right. Up. Move. And freeze. Here we go. And down. Right, can you pretend like you're filling up your balloon? Put your hands on your puku. All right, take a big breath in. We're going to do 3 big breaths to bring our heart rate right down, okay? Oh. Big breath in. Go. 1. And again. 2. And last one. 3. Who feels nice and calm? Right, sitting up. Who had fun? Yeah, high five.
Me.
Good job. Well done. Awesome. Welcome back, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed your energizer and you're feeling all ready for your lesson. For today's lesson, we're going to be looking at what is self-control. Do you think you know what it is? I think you might be right. It's got a lot to do with how we feel and how we behave, doesn't it? Self-control is about being in control of our actions and our emotions. Let's have a little chat about self-control and what can happen if we let our emotions and actions take over our body. Okay? Alright, so have you ever had a time where you might have been playing nicely with somebody and all of a sudden something's happened? You've got into a bit of a fight and you're starting to feel really mad inside. You might have done something to hurt their feelings, or they've done something to hurt your feelings. And you've got a bit of an argument, you're arguing back and forth, and all of a sudden they're gone off to tell mum. You can feel yourself getting really angry inside. This is not fair. This is not fair. I cannot do that. And snap. Oh dear. I'm going to be in so much trouble. Oh no, I broke it and it wasn't mine to break. What am I going to do? I know I'll hide it. Suddenly, I've forgotten what I was mad about in the first place. But I still don't feel so good, and my heart's starting to race. I don't feel mad anymore. What is that? I think I'm starting to feel scared, maybe? I don't know. I do feel kind of bad though. I broke something that's not mine. What am I going to do? Hey, wait a minute. This isn't my fault. He made me angry in the first place. This is his fault. I know, I'm going to go and say this is not my fault. You shouldn't have made me angry and I wouldn't have done this to the crown. Yeah, that's what I think I might do. I might tell Mum that this all happened because they got me angry and they made me snap the crayon. That's what I think I'm going to do. Yeah, what do you reckon? Do you think that's what I should do? No, I don't think so either. If I did that, I still don't feel good and it doesn't make me feel good at all. I know I shouldn't have broken it. I'm starting to feel pretty guilty. Why did that happen? I can't even remember why I was mad in the first place. I guess my actions took over. I was feeling so frustrated. It was really hard for me to see what was going on. And I knew I was going to get into trouble. You went off to tell on me. And I got really mad and I just snapped it. But now I'm going to get into trouble for this too. I guess I did it. So now I have to own the consequences. I'm going to have to own up. It wasn't right. This wasn't mine. I shouldn't have done that. You see how sometimes when our actions can take over our body when we stop thinking reasonably. Yeah, we can get so frustrated and worked up that we can our actions lead to something else, which make us forget about being angry, and now we've got other feelings. I'm starting to feel guilty over what I did, when really I was angry at something else. Yeah, our emotions and actions can change pretty quickly when we get frustrated, can't they? So that's why it's important to be in control of our actions, self-control. And the good thing is, this is something we can learn. We can learn simple little strategies to stop and think before something like this happens. All right, so I'm going to show you a quick game that you can do at home that's going to help us to gain control of our actions and emotions. Right, here's how this activity is going to work. I'm going to be blowing bubbles for the tamariki in my house, and I'm going to let them pop as many as they can till their heart's content. Then we're going to do another round, and I'm still going to blow as many bubbles as I can, but they're not going to be able to pop any bubbles. Okay, we're going to see if they can show self-discipline and self-control throughout this activity. I want you to wait until the end and see if you can figure out how they're showing self-control in our bubble activity. All right, give it a go. Have fun at your house playing with bubbles while you're inside your bubble. You did really well with this time. We're going to try again. When we blow the bubbles, you're not allowed to touch any bubbles. Are we ready? Let's go. Oh, look, I really wants to pop those bubbles right now, but he's going to have good self-control and he's not tempted to pop them. He's not going to pop those bubbles.
I want to pop it.
Good job, buddy. You're doing a great job of trying to resist those bubbles. Oh.
Alright, how do you think Whaea Kellyanne's tamariki showed self-control in that activity? That's right, they showed self-control by not popping any bubbles, even though I bet they really wanted to. How does it make you feel when you're told that you're not allowed to do something? Sad? Mad? Angry? I bet it does. But remember, self-control is all about staying calm.
Thanks Thanks for joining us on our online Kiwi Can lesson. We hope you had fun. Kiwi.
Kiwi, can goodbye.